You know, people talk about Donald Trump and make this country great again, but I've never known this country to be great. This country has always had something against minorities, whether it was the black people, the Asian people, Hispanic people. You know, we call people from the Middle East terrorists because of what happened in 9/11. We blame shift, and no one in political power seems to take responsibility for anything that goes on, whether it's here in San Francisco, whether it's across the bay in Oakland, whether it's on the other side of this country in Baltimore or New York. Police are just constantly killing us for no reason. We're unarmed. People are getting choked out like Eric Garner on video, and then they have private investigators come in and say that that's justified. How is that justified when you have people who are sworn, they go to an academy for at least 6 months out of a year? You go to training for 6 months to come out here and kill people? That doesn't make any sense. And I know that a lot of these cops are military, ex-military, so they're trained to kill. So they come here with these jobs to kill us when they should be here to protect us, just like they swore to protect us when they put on those uniforms of Army, Marines, or whatever armed forces. They swore to protect us as civilians, and I do not feel protected. And it's hard, you know, if a police officer stops me and wants to have my ID for whatever reason, I'm scared to even give them my ID, because then they take your ID and then they use that as empowerment to arrest you as well. We see it all the time, and they cover it up. And it's a shame that you can bring in foreign policies and foreign people to come in and do an investigation, and then they find that it's justifiable that a cop can empty his clip, can shoot a person 20 plus times. All he has is a knife. And some of these people don't even have knives. You see people with their hands up and they're still being shot. The teenager who was shot in the middle of the street, 17 years old. My children are 10 and 8. I'm thinking, am I even